Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream. Imagination? What do you mean by that? Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when the server at the tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
Ciao ragazzi, io sono Sonia e bentornati su Genshin Impact. Nello scorso video abbiamo continuato a indagare riguardo questo strano sogno, a quanto pare, dove probabilmente ci troviamo, e sono andare a parlare col Cavaliere dei Fiori, il quale probabilmente è il mantenitore, insomma, del sogno. Quindi adesso andiamo a parlare con lui e vediamo se sa di essere in un sogno o se ci crederà. Allora, dovrebbe essere qua fuori. Sì.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine, just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new SABZERUZ festival tradition or something?
Less questions, more wishing!
Okay. Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, is it that obvious?
E questo non aiuta la situazione attuale.
I guess it is. When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy SABZERUZ festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one
Ma what?
portion of Yalda candies per person. Back?
Quindi non
Nice
è
try, you
lui.
two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Ma se non è lui, allora chi dovrebbe essere?
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea.
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers. Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, traveler!
Ok. Poi comunque vi farei notare che il nome di questa missione è proprio la fine del festival, quindi immagino che comunque vado ormai con questo video, insomma, finiremo questa parte di storia.
Oh, it's it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you. You... Fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like... Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself.
Penso sia peggio per te, non per me. Però va bene. Ok.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first SABZERUZ festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up?
Ah sì, è vero.
She said it was because she had forgotten something. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
Sì, sicuramente un occhio possiamo darlo.
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without... Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
Paimon entra nella stanza e poco tempo dopo torna portando con sé qualcosa.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
Oddio, è un po' tanta roba. Dopo quasi 16 anni sono finalmente riuscita a scrivere questi appunti prima del festival di SABZERUZ. Una volta terminato il festival, tu e Paimon probabilmente continuerete subito il vostro viaggio, quindi speravo di riuscire a darveli prima che ve ne andaste. È una raccolta di leggende popolari riguardo a Sua Eccellenza Minore Kusanagi, redatto grazie a una serie di interviste che ho condotto e trascritto. Ho intervistato moltissime persone, ma temo solo in poche sapessero davvero qualcosa a riguardo. In ogni caso spero che vi saranno d'aiuto per la vostra ricerca. Le riserve d'acqua di Borgo Gandvard venne contaminata, costringendo gli abitanti a allontanarsi molto per ottenere dell'acqua. Ma un giorno improvvisamente scoprirono che l'acqua era tornata potabile. Si dice che una luce verde vicino all'acqua venne avvistata la sera precedente. Tutti credono sia stata opera di Sua Eccellenza Minore Kusanagi. Sembrerebbe possibile. La decontaminazione delle sorgenti d'acqua naturali richiede moltissimo tempo. Sua Eccellenza Minore Kusanagi comparve a Borgo Gandhard, quindi dopo la scomparsa della mamma avevo il terrore del buio e non riuscivo a dormire, ma un giorno cominciai a sentire una voce che parlava con me fino a che non prendevo sonno. Una gentile signora mi ha detto che Sua Eccellenza Minore Kusanagi stava vegliando su di me. Povero bimbo, spero che il festival del Sub-Zero lo renda un po' più felice. Mi ricordo una cosa che mi successe in passato, è davvero una dea gentile. Ci fu una volta in cui alzai un po' troppo il gomito, perdendo del tutto la capacità di trovare la strada verso casa. Dopo aver svoltato avrei potuto giurare di aver visto Sua Eccellenza Minore Kusanagi. Era alta, con braccia estremamente muscolose, mi prese al volo quando scivolai. Il giorno dopo mi svegliai in piedi, ai piedi di un albero. Sono sicuro che si sia presa cura di me. Non so che valore abbia questa storia, probabilmente si trattava di un normalissimo albero, no? Ok.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she
Stava
was
raccogliendo
always thinking
informazioni
of
per
us
noi,
even while we
praticamente.
were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the SABZERUZ festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the SABZERUZ festival, right?
È possibile, sì.
If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her. Hey! Where are you off to, Nan?
Ok, ma quindi vabbè, con quella non vera, diciamo. Quella del sogno. Sì, però non ci stiamo un po' ora distaccando, nel senso non dovremmo cercare chi è il detentore del sogno. Anche perché di questo passo non lo scopriamo più. Ma lei è? O fuori? Penso. Dovrebbe essere la panchina in teoria, quindi qua sotto. Ok, dovrebbe essere qua. Sì, è quella lì.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to
Sì,
think
non
of
è
it,
sicuramente una
we've
situazione
been
facile.
stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
Ma è possibile che invece il detentore del sogno siamo noi? Non penso, ma potrebbe essere. Dai, se mi mostrano queste scene così, veramente viene il magone.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance of SABZERUZ.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Non sto capendo.
Yes, traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
Sì, perché in tutto questo effettivamente la danza non c'è più stata. Quindi adesso magari... Però non c'è stata perché è stata interrotta in realtà. Quindi quale sarebbe il piano adesso? Cacciare quei uomini e far sì che la danza ci sia lo stesso? Vediamo un po' adesso che succede.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise
How did things turn out like this?
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
C'è qualcosa che non sta quadrando.
Wait, they're not reacting.
Esatto.
Have they been scared? Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this.
Come se avessimo messo in pausa praticamente il
So
sogno.
they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real
E perché quelli
Padisars
sono
aren't-
lì?
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful.
Ma questo vuol dire che...
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice.
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Quindi Nilu.
Huh? You guys are acting weird. But okay. Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise! Purple delicious they can appear. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real patisaras in. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu? But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu real?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
So I'm
Beh, le stiamo
right.
parlando davanti, penso l'ho sentito.
Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the SABZERUZ festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, as far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dinyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City.
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's SABZERUZ festival is almost over. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of SABZERUZ as beautiful as we can.
Ok.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of SABZERUZ.
Le musiche di questo gioco rimangono le cose più belle che ci sia. Wow. Praticamente il sogno si sta pian piano dissolvendo. Però lei non è qua con noi.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Cioè ragazzi è il primo gioco in 10 anni che gioco che veramente mi fa venire gli occhi lucidi. Sta scena è una cosa wow. Questa scena è davvero una cosa bellissima. Straziante, perché è straziante, però è bellissima. Bello, questo penso sia il mio arco di storia preferito fino adesso.
Traveler. Oh.
sleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night?
No, ma
I
penso che adesso
guess it
abbiamo
was
finito.
After the SABZERUZ festival. The SABZERUZ festival! Have we finally escaped from the SABZERUZ? Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal! She's not in her room. What happened? Huh? What usual spot?
Quello dove si trovava insieme a Naida. Sì, ma lei non è morta ormai. What?
Well done, Traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the SABZERUZ festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance of SABZERUZ.
No, wow che è ancora viva. Ma com'è possibile sta cosa? Allora, io direi che visto che questo arco di storia è durato veramente per dei video molto molto lunghi, per questo ci fermiamo qua. E noi continueremo, penso, ancora sempre sulla stessa linea, perché è la finestra principale, nel prossimo video. Quindi, ciao a tutti.